Hello Aries, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are doing your weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And they are on sale for the next few days. You can receive a 3-question recorded video reading for $20 or an hour-long Zoom reading for $50. And everything that you need to know about scheduling is in the description box below for you. We are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, Aries, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. The overall energy of the situation is the 10 of Cups. That is very nice. I really like this so far. I'm going to get the rest of the cards out just so I just want to see. But this looks like it may actually end up being a very positive reading, and you guys deserve it. Your last couple have been a little bit hard. You guys deserve something that is beautiful and amazing. All right. 10 of Cups is the general overall energy. The person you're dealing with, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the area of their general energy towards you. The Lovers for their intentions, and the 2 of Cups for their action. I feel like you're going to have a conversation with somebody here, okay? And I feel like you guys have been in a separation or no contact with this person, okay? I do feel like this is somebody that you guys, like, have been in separation, on a break, haven't been communicating with. And that's why that's showing up as a challenge here. But I think somebody has their eyes wide open now. I'm really drawn to this eye on this card at the top here. There's this big eye. And I'm really drawn to that right now because it looks like somebody here is like eyes wide open for the first time in a long time, and they're ready to come in and invest into this, to put the work in, to nurture something here. Even this, the Queen of Pentacles energy can be sometimes an energy of a crossroads, and maybe that's where they've been at, and I do feel like they are making a major decision that's kind of turning everything around. So I feel like somebody's going to be moving towards you here. They're seeing you as their perfect match. They're wanting to have a conversation with you. They could want to have a face-to-face conversation with you. You have the Knight of Cups here for your energy. So I do feel like somebody's coming in, expressing themselves, telling you how they feel. And you have a decision to make. We have the 2 of Wands here for your intention. A lot of you guys have been focused on leaving something behind and going in a new direction. Your action is the 3 of Swords. You know, I feel like this person could have really hurt you in the past. And you're not feeling very confident. You're not feeling very confident that something has changed here. Now, the 6 of Wands here in the reverse for your potential outcome. The 6 of Wands in the reverse can also talk about feeling like we didn't get the attention, appreciation, recognition, validation that we deserved, right? Like somebody wasn't seeing your value in the past. And I feel like there's just this huge need for you to know that something has changed. So tell me about this Queen of Pentacles energy. Why is that here? We have the Page of Wands. Trying to figure out what their next step is. Trying to figure out what it is they truly want and desire. I do feel like pages can be messengers as well. I do feel like this person is sending out a message towards you. They're making a decision to do that here. To take a step towards you. The Lover's energy. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. It's like, yeah, they weren't seeing something clearly in the past. And I feel like they also had a hard time communicating. Maybe in the past they weren't willing to be open, to be honest, to communicate, to talk about the issues that you guys were having. And I feel like that's what their eyes open to now. Tell me more about this energy, please. Got the 4 of Cups in the reverse. They could have been very closed off before, and I feel like they're coming out of that now. If they weren't really appreciating you before, I do feel like that energy has shifted as well. Tell me about this 2 of Cups. We got the 4 of Swords in the reverse. So breaking the silence here, I feel like they do want to talk to you in person. And I feel like that's because they feel like maybe you'll be able to tell if they're being genuine, or that you know, maybe they feel like you won't be able to say no to them in person. There's definitely something about that here for some of you guys. Now, it doesn't have to resonate that way for all of you, but I do feel like somebody here is moving towards you. They do feel like you're their person. They want to break the silence. They don't want to be apart from you any longer. Why is the Four of Swords the challenge? The King of Wands in the reverse. And the Hierophant in the reverse. Some of you guys haven't spoken in quite some time. They may not be sure where you're at with things now. They could be worried that things, maybe it's been too long, and maybe they're right here. Maybe it's been long enough that you've started to move forward as well. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. You got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so you're skeptical. You have questions. You know, you're not understanding why now. You know, why now? Why come back now? Have they really changed? This apology, can I really trust it? Is anything really going to be different? Do they mean the things they say? There's just a lot of questions here. Tell me about this Two of Wands. You got the Hangman in the reverse. Some of you guys, your intention is to make the decision to leave this behind, to go in a new direction. It's like, I'm not willing to go back to the past. I'm not willing to go back to the way that things were. I'm not willing to open myself back up to it. Tell me about this Three of Swords, the Judgment card in the reverse. You could be having a hard time making a decision, or you could be worried about making the wrong decision. You could be worried about going through the pain that you've went through in the past. Got the Ten of Cups here. And the Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, having a really hard time making this decision. I feel like you guys just want to be happy. You got the Ten of Cups here as well. You guys just want to be happy. Some of you guys could have a family with this person as well. And I feel like you feel like no matter what decision you make here, that it's going to be difficult. Right? If you make the decision to go in the new direction and to release this and to move on, you know, that's going to be painful. And if you choose to go back to this and you end up experiencing what you did in the past, that's going to be painful as well. Tell me about the Six of Wands in the reverse with the Temperance card. And the Devil in the reverse. Some of you guys are feeling like there's just been too much here for you guys to get back to the place that you were when you were happy with this person. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been really working on yourselves and working on releasing people, places, situations, mindsets, habits that have been bad for you. And I just feel like you guys are really finding the strength within yourself to make decisions, even if they are hard for you, to leave behind people, places, things, situations that are going to take you back to that place where you were unhappy, where you weren't aligned with who you're trying to be and where you're trying to go. So ultimately, I do feel like a lot of you guys are Two of Wands, Hangman in the reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys are choosing to go the new direction, to go a new path, and to release the past altogether, focusing on new. But that is what I have for you. If this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, Patreon, the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me, and I will see you soon.